I'm Jenny Little and I'm the Head of Music at Granby High School, and I've been here for 10 years now. I think that one of the best things you do is you offer a safe place to bloom and to learn. And there are lots of places where it is just not safe for the young people to be. And I'm becoming more and more aware of that. So the idea that there is this place that parents can completely trust that their kids are going to go in, there's nothing bad going on, they're not going to be exposed to anything they don't want them to be exposed, but they're also developing really, really positive skills and confidence in their own performance and their own songs is really important. And I absolutely fundamentally believe that getting kids involved in music, especially vulnerable kids, we do literally save lives. I absolutely believe that is the case. And I mean, there's so many stories I could tell you of kids that just literally landed in the net of music and they've been saved. It's been what's got them through the hard times or the dark times, the black times. So yeah, and I think Crescendo Trust it's just been amazing. There's so many of my kids that are involved with the trust, either in management staff or recording staff, performing staff, and some of them are getting older and they're out there and they're doing really good stuff. But they wouldn't have done that if they didn't get caught in the net of music and nurtured. Well, I think the technical stuff and the idea of setting up a professional music studio for recording, and thereby the kids getting the opportunity to develop their songwriting skills and really flesh it out to its full potential, you can't always do that at schools. And so sometimes we do need help from the community to grab that kid's really amazing song, or just to give them the thinking space and thinking time to be able to do it. Because being at school in class is quite pressured, the resources are limited, they're getting like a professional experience, it's not costing them any money, which is important, and it's local so they can get to it. Sometimes opportunities are offered but they're a bit too far away or they're a bit too expensive. So the idea that kids can get that sort of support and training. And I like the way that you guys make them hands-on. It's not that they come in and someone does all of that around them. They come in and they do it. And that's really cool. Because that's authentic learning. That's what we want. It's the goal. For lots of kids, school is the wrong place. School can never ever meet their needs. And Amelia was probably a good example of that. I think when she moved from one school to another and she kind of arrived here, it was great to be able to recognise her musical talent. But also she was an incredibly motivated young woman who, in an English class or in a maths class just was miserably unhappy and not really learning, not even inclined to learn because it's just not her jam. So by hooking her up with Crescendo, she's kind of developed I think a really good pathway for her future. She's gained skills, she's gained experience, she's gained management, running an event, doing the posters, doing the social media to advertise it, writing the songs, doing the gigs, actually being a performer, and really cool to see in the weekend that her song won Best Song in the 48-hour film festival. That wouldn't have happened if she hadn't been caught in that lovely net of music. And I think she's a really cool example of someone who's going to be so much more than she would have been if she hadn't been picked up. Yeah, her potential's huge.